WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
Is a 2 out of 3 falls match, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reings!
WrestleMania, acknowledge him.
The Tribal Chief has returned to the grandest stage of them all.
Ready to correct his course after losing in the main event of WrestleMania 40. It goes without saying how huge this opportunity is for Roman Reigns. Yeah, Saxon, but this is where Roman usually thrives. He's defeated the likes of Drew McIntyre, Triple H, and The Undertaker here. But tonight, he has more to prove than ever at the Showcase of Immortals. He is about to face what some call the gatekeeper of this industry. Well, anyone who thinks they're any good has to prove it first against Seth freaking Rollins.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins,
The visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
The crowd is singing loud and proud, Seth freaking Rollins at Wrestle freaking Mania.
the only stage big enough for Seth.
Rollins is no stranger to the bright lights. And you know the visionary is looking to rectify his bitter losses both nights of WrestleMania 40.
For an Extreme Rules match where WWE throws the rule book out the window.
Kendo sticks, tables, chairs, and you can hold it in your hand. You can use it as a weapon. It is anything goes. The Revolution knee finds the mark.
Misses the target.
Being set up in the corner for something. Down they go. Ooh. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Nice escape.
Wow, that club. Super kick. submission here? Oh, camel.
And he very quickly counters.
Boom.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally. Oh, a knee. Lights out.
And Rollins looked to step behind.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Ooh! He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Got the leg and
Elbow drop.
piercing. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Whip back into the ring.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Stomping their opponent.
Forearm smash after the stomps. Had an answer for Reigns. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Takedown. Look into the crossface. Gets cinched in. Looking to free the arm and does just that. Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot, drive-by. And Reigns unleashed absolutely everything he had on Rollins there. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Can the Visionary hang on? Things are beginning to fade to black. Nice escape. And he gets directed into the corner.
Reigns turns that around.
Rollins with an homage to the game. Pedigree! With that, Rollins has opened up an opportunity.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. He's in excruciating, and he very quickly counters. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Taking things to another level, bringing out the ladder like this.
Jumping suplex.
A bone-rattling knee.
Ooh! Get this back into the ring now.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Working the leg with that move. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up. Wow! And he just got caught good once again.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb. Jumping knee strike.
Lights out. Rollins looking to end it. Oh, that is what it takes to topple Reigns.
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. The end could be near for the tribal.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of it. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Amazing display of leg strength. Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Single leg drop kick caught him. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. He gets back into the ring.
Reigns hits it. Reigns got all of it.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap?
And he very quickly counters.
Propped up in the corner. Rollins perched up top. What's coming next? Oh, no. No way. No way.
Superplex.
Not done yet. Falcon arrow. Spectacular maneuver from Seth Rollins. Adapt and overcome. Oh, and don't forget the freaking Byron. Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Cuts the attack off.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. The stomp. Can Reigns recover from that?
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Unmitigated demonstration of power. Roman Reigns could be on the verge of tapping out. Nice escape. Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No. That was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Spear. Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now. It's going to take a lot of fortitude to get out of this.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Oh!
Deadlift. And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. Bam! By Reigns! That's going to keep Rollins down. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Camel clutch.
And it is deep.
The architect going to have to design a counter to this submission maneuver.
Rollins.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
You were looking for the game changer? Look no further than the barbed wire.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
And Reigns is holding nothing back against Rollins. What a spear by Reigns! There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
And Ryan in pain.
Right now he's looking for anyone to break out of this, and he does. Picture perfect drop kick. Here comes the stomp.
Trying to stop and got hit by an RKO.
Oh my God.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. And there it is, the tap, and that will earn him the fall.
Momentum is pivoted towards Roman.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now.
Here it comes.
There it is. Pedigree. mental chess here from Rollins.
Boom! A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal. Measured knee drop. Ooh.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Seth Rollins up the turnbuckles.
Here we go. 5-star frog splash.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Yeah, Roman clearly staggered by Seth's smart offense. Golly, an endless trampling there. Roman managing to get some control back now. Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he? Here comes Reigns! No coming back from Reigns after that. And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Oh, targeting the shoulder with the claw.
He may get him to tap out and win the... That's it. That's a tap.
Rollins looking for it. Stop! That could finish off Roman.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Reigns hits him. That finally has to slam the door shut and end this. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry now. Running the risk of injury the longer this hold.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables. Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really? Ooh, driven down. Got the leg and
Elbow drop.
stalking his prey. Ready to strike. The top of the foot.
Bang! Oof. Kick gets caught. Spine buster.
Oh my gosh!
Everything he can do to create space here.
Superman punch from Reigns. An emphatic, declarative, physical statement there. Reigns is dominance personified.
There's no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not. Get out of here. He'll take things into the ring.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Oof, whipped right into the post.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey. Gets put into the barricade. On the outside, look out. No! Face first, snake eyes. Leg drop.
The elbow connects. And he tosses him back in now.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
And that is a bad man with a hammer in hand.
Reigns able to soften. Reigns got all it. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Seth Rollins in dire...
He taps. He taps.
Here is your winner, the
Corey, what are the competitors looking for in the first fall?
Looking for that decisive psychological edge over their opponent.
And the more ways an individual has to beat their opponent, the better their chances of victory are.
Something to keep in mind in this type of match is a superstar's cardiovascular conditioning. It could be the difference between victory and defeat.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter. Oh, ouch. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? A back suplex right onto the apron.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Tripling attack on the knee. Oh, right into a counter.
Rollins with the wrist trap. Oh, there it is. Ripcord knee.
And now he's back into the ring.
Look at this.
He's able to counter that. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Feels like in an Extreme Rules match, your strategy almost has to be to have no strategy.
Well, you do need preparation. You have to accept that you're walking into an unstable situation and be adaptable. But not being locked into any one plan would be smart in this kind of chaotic environment. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Can the victor...
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
It cinched it. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
There's one. Teardrop suplex. They're going to go, I think, for a second one. No way. That's 3 in a row.
The only thing worse than a devastating suplex is multiple devastating suplexes. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Forearm club. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Isolating the arm.
What a reversal by Reings. Ah, big boot. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT. Vicious. Insulting.
That's going to fire you up with anger. He's making his way to ringside now.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Back into the ring here. Here we go.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness. And a stomp to the gut. Stomping. Ouch.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
No idea where this one's heading.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Oh, no. We've never seen anything pretty when a barbed wire bat gets involved in a match.
Put in the corner now. Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Seth Rollins not looking so good here.
Dangerous times for the Architect. This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
He's headed out to the ringside area. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Evades the attack.
Punch! And Reigns unleashed absolutely everything he had on Rollins there.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Seth Rollins in dire straits, in danger of... Nice escape.
What a spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Camel clutch and sitting deep into it.
And he very quickly counters.
Picture-perfect drop kick.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
Seth losing any command of this match.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Gutbuster!
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Kick to the gut.
What a right!
Screw waiting around. I'm calling it here. We have another instant classic from Roman and Rollins on our hands.
Feeling like they're destined to do this forever.
Getting back into the ring now.
Flinged across the way. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Fought off with an elbow. Big offense could be coming here.
Rollins carefully placing his opponent on the top turnbuckle. Here it comes. Superplex. Rollins rolls through into the Falcon Arrow.
With that, Rollins has opened up an opportunity to keep Roman.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
The more he fights, the more pain. Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
And he now slides back into the ring. Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it. Rollins escaping danger.
And knew what was coming there.
Kick to the gut by Rollins. Up high. Down low with the stomp. And that took Reigns down.
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Outright presentation of power there. The end could be near for the Tribal.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Gosh. Oh, and Roman fight.
Reigns
Guillotine choke.
attacking. He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does. What a spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain. Is he going to fade?
Oh, I can feel the agony.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
Sliding into the ring now. Reigns.
That has to be the one that ends this.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Seth Rollins close to losing this match.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Just from a deadlift position. Hitting me.
it. And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
I have to imagine Roman is looking to end this soon.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Oh, caught him. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're going to end this emphatically. What a pedigree.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Perfectly executed submission hold. Lock. Nice escape.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed. Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out. The visionary allowing us all to appreciate his very presence.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Rollins on the move. The stomp connects. Can Reigns recover from that? The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Roman Reigns could be on the verge of tapping out.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Way to avoid that. Bang! It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. Up the rope he goes. From the top.
Misses big time.
This superstar looking to put this thing away. Pedigree.
Rollins lining it up. Rollins with the stomp. We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Roman Reigns, look at this, just clothesline after clothesline. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Heading back to the ring.
Oof. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. With a series of forearms. Oh, man.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Right now, Seth is unable to evade Roman's offense. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage.
Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move.
Superman punch. That's the kind of power that makes you have to acknowledge the tribal chief.
Reigns is certainly impressive.
And listen to this.
That's a line. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Michael, I think the tribal chief is on the verge of tapping out.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Taking this moment to tease him with the kendo stick.
Oh! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Drop kick from behind.
Rollins lining it up.
No stop. Oh! KO!
Double axe handle smash. dishing out the big guns once again. Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Camel clutch applied. Oh, look at that arc.
That's not the way anyone's body should bend.
This might just do it. This might just end it up. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Rollins dodges in the nick of time. Ouch. He dodges out of danger. Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and switches into a flapjack. Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. Ooh, retaliated with a knee to the face.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight-up appetite for destruction territory here. Oh, right to the throat. Great.